Hey guys, and welcome to the Diva's Dish. I'm your host, Candice D, and this is my little assistant, Sydney. Sydney, what are we making today? Are we making organic dog food? No, that's actually not what we're making, but he wanted to say hi because the whole point of the Diva's Dish is to promote cruelty-free eating. And by being a vegetarian, you actually save 98 animals a year, and that makes Sydney very happy. So actually, I'm not making any dog food today. I'm making stuffed portobello mushrooms with Brussels sprouts, and I think my assistant's a little bit sleepy, so I'm gonna put him down and let him take a nap while we start cooking. Today's dish is stuffed portobello mushrooms with roasted Brussels sprouts. It's under 300 calories and is packed full of protein and cancer-fighting fiber. So the first thing I'm gonna do is preheat our oven to 450 degrees so we can start roasting our Brussels sprouts. And you know me, of course, I got the prepackaged ones and they're already even cut up for us. So, and get my pan over here, dump those suckers in. I'm gonna add some cracked pepper. I just use like little pinches. And some sea salt. Sea salt, perfect. Okay. And of course my olive oil. And you know, here at the Diva's Dish, I don't do virgin. So this is the imported olive oil packed in Italy. Just gonna kind of drip that along. That's a couple teaspoons there. And I'm gonna be roasting these for just 10 minutes. So by the time I get the rest of the stuffing for the portobello mushrooms done, these will be done as well. Perfect. I'm coming over to the kitchen. All right, first thing, I'm gonna take my portobello mushroom caps. Look at that, it's beautiful. And just gonna, I'm kind of out of my brush, so I'm kind of gonna just use my finger. And kind of just put some olive oil on my mushroom caps. Perfect. Go set those bad boys aside. And let's talk about our ingredients. Our stuffing for our portobello mushrooms consists of organic tri-colored quinoa. Now, everybody loves to make fun of me. Some people say quinoa because they're too cool. But you know what? I say quinoa because it makes me feel French and sexy, and that's the way I roll. So I don't care. And the next ingredient is fire roasted corn from Trader Joe's. You cannot go wrong with this ingredient. It's sweet and it tastes like you literally just took it off your summer grill, but hey, it comes in a frozen bag. And again, here at the Diva's Dish, I'm here to save you time. Your feta cheese, 3 ounces of that, a half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and a whole teaspoon of organic thyme. Now, any thyme, no pun intended, that you can actually use a real organic fresh herb like this, it's amazing. It makes a completely different feel in your dish. I mean, as I just open this up, when I smell it, I just feel like I'm in the middle of some orchard in the middle of New Zealand. Oh, love it. First, I'm gonna take the half a cup of quinoa. Now, I already have it prepared, and this is the most nutty type of grain, and it's packed with protein, 6 grams of protein per serving. So guys, listen up. And you cook it just like you would any other type of grain with 2 parts water and 1 part quinoa. And corn, 2/3 cup corn, and it's corn, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna measure it. Hope you don't mind. So 3 ounces feta cheese, and I'm not gonna measure it. I just kind of know exactly how much 3 ounces is. Half a teaspoon of ground cumin. I'm gonna measure that. And then a whole teaspoon of my organic thyme, which I have so nicely chopped up for us. And that's it. Just gonna mix that together. And our Brussels sprouts are cooked over here. And it's okay as we kind of place our mushrooms in the mix. And then just so nicely put our stuffing kind of on top of the mushroom, like so. And it just gives just a really nice type of presentation. Again, it's under 300 calories, packed with protein, all kinds of fiber. It's just a really unique type of a dish. You know, most people, they wouldn't really think about stuffed portobello mushrooms. So you gotta tune into the Diva's dish to find stuff like that, right? Okay, great. Okay, and I'm gonna be putting these. Check that out. Gorgeous meal, under 30 minutes. 10 more minutes, I'm gonna roast everything together. All of these tastes and seasonings are gonna come together with a beautiful, robust flavor. So I'll go ahead and put those in the oven. And don't worry guys, I haven't forgot about the wine pairing. Now today I've chosen BV from Coastal Estates, and it's a Cabernet Sauvignon. He never lets me down. It's a great price point. It's $7.99 at Trader Joe's. And so basically, it's cheap and it gets you drunk. I mean, what could be wrong with that? So by the time my meal is done, we are gonna be half a glass down and enjoying our wine. So it's all good. That's one of my most favorite sounds ever. All right, I've got my food, I've got my heavy pour. It's time to enjoy, and I'll see you next time on the Diva's Dish.